And happening now, President Donald Trump is continuing to slash federal jobs as a way to make the government more efficient.
Virginia, home to nearly 150,000 federal workers, and some now without a job. That's including a now former park ranger. 8 News reporter Allison Williams has the latest.
Autumn and Delaney, good morning. Some of our viewers might recognize Avery Lentz. For Black History Month, I highlighted Lentz's work as a park ranger at the Richmond National Battlefield Park and Maggie L. Walker National Historic Site. But as of today, he's no longer a park ranger after being fired over email on February 14th. You can see in Lentz's termination letter from the U.S. Department of Interior, they say he, quote, failed to demonstrate qualifications for continued employment and that his abilities do not meet the department's current needs. But in his performance review, his scores say his performance exceeds expectations and he's, quote, fully successful. Lentz is one of 3 that were fired in his group of coworkers. All of them started their jobs in April of 2024. Since they'd been at the parks for under a year, they were in what's called a probationary position, making it easier to fire them.
It was not my performance that lost me my job. It is just powers that be and things that are out of my control, and I think that makes it even harder. It wasn't even like notice, there was no administrative leave, it was just thanks for coming, goodbye.
Now, Lentz says he's getting support from friends and family and candidly told me he has enough money to pay rent in a few days and get groceries, but things will get even tighter in just the next few weeks. Delaney?
Yeah, Allison, you've interviewed him a few times now, so where does he go from here?
Well, he's applying to jobs, but he actually texted me this morning that he and another one of the coworkers that got fired were denied unemployment. He says it's too expensive to move and understandably doesn't really want to after building a life here in Central Virginia. So he's taking this day by day. Live in the Digital Center, Allison Williams, 8 News.